They can see you. Move to the left. Move to the left. Go. Hi everyone, I'm Steven. I'm an artist here at Disney's Art of Animation Resort in Florida. In the resort lobby, 7 days a week, an artist like me teaches you how to draw your favorite Disney and Pixar characters. Anyone can join the classes. You don't even need to be staying here at the resort. Disney's Ralph Breaks the Internet hits theaters on November 21st, the sequel to 2012's Wreck-It Ralph. This time, Ralph and Vanellope von Schweetz leave the arcade behind and venture into the world of the internet, which may or may not survive Ralph's wrecking. So today, let's learn to draw the title character from Disney's Ralph Breaks the Internet, Wreck-It Ralph. I've said this before, we're gonna start off by drawing a circle. It's about the size of an orange. We're gonna draw a big circle right in the middle of our paper. You wanna keep this circle very light and rough because we're going to use this shape as like a construction shape in order to build Ralph's head. Once you have your circle complete, we're going to come off the sides. After that, draw a big curved line at the bottom. This is going to kind of help form up Ralph's jawline. Once you have the basic head shape formed, we're going to add in axis lines, or what we call guidelines. At this point, we want to keep this line work very light as it is not part of the final drawing. Once you have one horizontal guideline drawn, we are going to draw another one that is about a quarter or a third of the way down from the top of our construction shape. The upper guideline is going to be about where his eyebrows are going to be. With the construction shapes done, I'm going to switch over to the line work. In order to do so, I'm going to switch from a light pencil to a dark pencil. So I'm going to start with the nose and then work my way out. The nose is pretty much an oval, and the top is going to touch the lower horizontal guideline. Now let's start drawing the eyes. To start them, we're going to draw two curved lines that will sit on top of the lower horizontal guideline. On top of those lines, draw two half of a circles. Inside those eyeballs, don't forget to draw the pupils or the dark parts of the eyes. Let's just sketch out two small circles, and if you want, go ahead and shade those in. Next, let's go ahead and jump down to the mouth. Start this off by tracing over a little bit of our construction shape. As I curve on over, break away from that shape, and kind of curve on up as we go along. Instead of drawing a straight-on smile, let's go ahead and give him a little bit of a smirk. To finish up the main part of the mouth, we're going to draw two small curved lines for the ends. Then beneath the mouth, let's go ahead and draw a little bit of a hint at a bottom lip to Ralph. So I'm going to trace over the edge of our construction shape, just draw a couple small curved lines. Now that we have the face started, let's go ahead and start drawing the head shape around it. At the top of the head, I'm going to start off by drawing a really curvy letter V, which will be our starting point, and also the starting point to his hairline. Next, I'm going to square off his forehead a little bit as I curve on down to form the size of his head on both sides, and then go ahead and curve on down and kind of trace over our construction shape a little bit to form the start of his jawline. You don't want to go all the way to the bottom because at the bottom corners, we're going to round those out. Then with the corners rounded, go ahead and trace over the bottom half just to complete his jawline. I know that we started with the circle, but as you can see, his head shape is more pear-shaped. Back to Ralph's face, let's work on his eyebrows. Ralph's eyebrows are kind of blocky, so we're going to start off by drawing a couple lines. They go up and down, and connect both those lines together with a little bit of a wavy line. One at the bottom, and one at the top as well. We're going to draw the right one a little bit longer because of perspective, the right side is a little bit closer to you. Start off by doing the same thing, by drawing in two little lines that go up and down, and connect this one together as well with a big wavy line. And next, Ralph's hair. We're going to continue off of that curvy letter V from before. I'm going to curve on up and back down. Since Ralph's hair is kind of a mess, you have a lot of freedom to make it how you want. So I'm going to draw a bunch of upside down letter V's. As you work your way around to the side of Ralph's head, we're going to kind of stop once we get near the lower horizontal guideline in order to work on the left side. On the left side here, let's go ahead and start working on Ralph's sideburns. On the right side, to add his sideburns, I'm going to draw a line that goes on down, back in, and back out once more. Almost makes like a lightning bolt pattern. With Ralph's hair done, let's work on his ears. For the left ear, just draw a simple upside down letter J. For the right, we're going to draw a big backwards letter C. To give Ralph a hint of a neck, draw these two lines. We're not finished yet. Let's do some shading. First, the eyebrows. In order to shade a little bit easier, I'm going to tilt my pencil to the side and onto his hair. No real tips here, just try and keep your shading nice and even. And we're done, except you need to sign it. You worked hard on it, and you want everyone to know that this is your Wreck-It Ralph. And there he is, Wreck-It Ralph from Disney's Ralph Breaks the Internet. In theaters, November 21st. Sketch you later.